Welcome to Scandioz,
an outdoors channel.
Hello everyone. Soon I'm going on a trip up north to northern part of Australia, up to Cape York, which is up towards the tip of Australia. And I'm going up there with a couple of mates, and we're gonna hunt some pigs, some boars, and what else is up there. And I just finished my putting together and tuning my hunting bow and the rig I'm going to be using for a good amount of time. Some of the things on your bow you already been seen from previous videos, just mixed with other parts, other limbs or another riser or etc. So today I just want to go through this bow here, a bit about how I shoot it, and we'll finish off with three arrows at a target down here at about 30 meters. So I got the bow here. The riser you probably already seen from a previous video. It is an elk riser. It's in sort of a brown tan color. It's from Win and Win. As I said, you probably already seen it. Really good riser. 21 inch, and it's sort of a good alternative to the Hoyt, the traditional Hoyt riser, the Buffalo. But this is how it looks. My limbs you have probably seen on another bow as well. They are Morrison limbs with a deep hook, and as you can see here, I spray painted them as well. Before it was just black, so I gave it a bit of a camo sort of thing on my limbs. But yeah, the limbs are a deep hook, so it's a pretty fast bow. I haven't put it through a chronograph yet, but I believe it's, with these arrows, it's probably around, it'll be in the 180 zone, I guess. My arrows are Nexus arrows, 350 grain. I got a 75 grit insert outsert, and the tip weighs 225 grams. So I got a fair bit of weight, and running 3-inch feathers, helical. Flies really well. A bass chef tuned it, shoots well, and yeah, I think the arrow in total was around 550 grain, roughly. So yeah, fair bit of weight, but not too much either. String is from Jack Spinks. JS custom strings. Makes a really beautiful string. As you can see, there's a bit of wool on the end of the string to silence the shot a little bit. Yeah, I got limb savers on it. So when I shoot my bow, my shot execution is, as I said, I have a fixed crawl. I hold 3 fingers under that. So I set my stance. I have a little bit of open stance to the target. So if the target is over here, I have this foot here a little bit forward. Sorry guys, you can't see it at the moment. But I have this foot just an inch more forward than my left foot, because I like to have a bit of an open stance to the target. I address the string with my hook, make sure my hook's not too deep, make sure it's where I want it. Put my hand in the grip, and already now I put the pressure on the grip where I want it, slightly low. And put a little bit of a pre-pull on the bow, and already now I can feel my back muscle is working and it's sort of tightening up. I come up, make sure this shoulder is down all the time, down and forwards and strong. I point the arrow slightly to the left of the target, because in that way I can engage my back a little bit more as I swing in. Feel the back, come to anchor point. And then I expand until the string touches the tip of my nose. Because of my anchor point, the string is coming to the middle of my face, and when the string touches my nose, I'll let the arrow loose. I tried feathers to nose and different techniques before, clickers and etc. I like just to keep it simple now and just don't have any clickers on and just use the bow as it is. Yeah, and this technique works really well for me. So that's how I shoot my bow. When I come back to full draw, I'll make sure that my elbow comes down and locked in, and then this shoulder stays down and forward. And then I just slowly expand just a couple of millimeters before that string touches my nose. And just try to stay relaxed and determined. So I'll knock an arrow now, and I'll take 3 shots downrange on 30 meters on this black bear. Two to go. Bit of wind coming. Just gonna let that pass. One thing that really helps me to stay in focus is have like a sort of a relaxed determination. Be determined, but in a relaxed way. So when I draw my bow back and I do my routine, my steps up to my shot execution, I try to just have a clear but relaxed mind, but be determined at the same time. Sort of like, oh, I don't care about anything when I come back, but still care about hit that spot, if that makes sense. You don't want to care so much that you just go against yourself. Last sucker. Let's send it. Three arrows. I'll zoom in. So we'll go down and have a look as well. So that's my 3 arrows there, 30 meters, and this target is of the size of a sort of like a medium pig. Legs might be a bit longer. We'll go down and have a look. So here's my group at 30 meters. They could all come a little bit down, to be honest, but I'm pretty happy with that. As I said, this is outside my hunting range, but I like to practice to get comfortable and just get some confidence on the shorter distances. As you can see, I just repaired him with some duct tape and sprayed that brown so it doesn't really stand out. And inside here I put some yoga blocks, 2 of these blocks you can lie on in yoga, and put them in, and they stop the arrows really well and hold a fair bit. Thanks guys for watching. This was today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to subscribe and like the video. We would really appreciate it. Thank you.